We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show.
For the Cubs, center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third,
Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there, and why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Just underway here in Cleveland. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lester gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Francisco Lindor.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First offering on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chisenhall is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Addison Russell into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Whether you like it or not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mike Napoli strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And Napoli can't connect there, as that's by him for strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Michael Brantley steps in now.
Michael Brantley.
Lester into his motion. First pitch on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up third in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Jose Ramirez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Fowler, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Jorge Soler leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Batting 8, right fielder, number 40.
Number 40 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Javier Baez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Liner towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The Tribe, right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Hit hard to short, gloved by Russell, and he's retired here, 1 away. Jan Gomes stands in.
Catcher, Jan Gomes.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Lester's ready. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Number 30 set to hit now for the first time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dexter Fowler will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Chris Bryant stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Oh, and he botches it. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Zobrist sprinting after it. 1 down. Jason Kipnis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag. because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Francisco Lindor in now, hopped out in his first trip. Out in front of it, strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Baez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ben Zobrist heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Addison Russell comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Grounded to third. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Jorge Soler is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
1 ball.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Mike Napoli comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Schwarber scoops it up and reined in 1 away. Michael Brantley comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Jose Ramirez, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. And it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder, number 40.
Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in now, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
2-0.
Not close. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Dexter Fowler stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Scooped up, and they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Kyle Schwarber ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
Fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High pop up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Yan Gomes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Schwarber corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Carlos Santana will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back here in Cleveland, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Huber steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Chris Bryant is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Going back is the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ben Zobrist will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Number 30 is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Jason Kipnis steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Grounded back up the middle. Russell has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Mike Napoli will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Mike Napoli.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll... Addison Russell comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Andrew Miller will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start.
Number 24, Andrew Miller.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1 to 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Jorge Soler. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. Number 40 will stand in here, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of day he was hoping for. So let's see if he can get something going right here.
On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Javier Baez will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall is in pursuit. Oh, and he botches it. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to... Michael Brantley will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run. Oh, and he botches it. Jose Ramirez digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Lonnie Chisenhall will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
The 1-0 delivery. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Softly hit toward the hole. Baez in the hole. And he is in there. Yan Gomes steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
Nope.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded to short. 1 there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Chisenhall moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and